What's up, guys? This is your tier gamer Sam or direcharlton. All my biscuits go. Welcome, guys, to another career mode goodness with Brighton Albion, guys. And by the way, this is where the playoffs start and the end of the season, really, for the championship. And as you say, guys, if you look at the standings, we are now in the playoff position. And as you see, we've got our first goal against Bristol City. Bristol City are struggling at the moment, so we need to get as many points as we can. And Loire scores for us. Oh, God, I'm out of breath already saying 1 minute 33 seconds long of worth of stuff. But yeah, we got a game against Crystal Palace, and you see there, guys, we look pretty happy. We look like we got the points to keep us in there, because there was a bit when we looked quite close of getting promoted by automatic, but it didn't seem possible. But we will keep it there. But we've got the playoffs now, and if we can do well. But we beat them 1-0, and we play against Watford, who are in the this is the playoff finals, semi-finals. So if we win these two games and if we win in the final, we are promoted. So we scored from penalty. Will Buckley with a great finish. He actually used to play for them, and I thought a second he would have saved it. We were actually 2-0 up. I think Buckley scored a goal as well. But Watford are a pretty decent team, but they had quite a lot of injuries. So I thought to myself, maybe I'm going to play a quite strong team the first one, just trying to absolutely destroy them. And then the second half of the game, I'll try to second part, I'm probably gonna not play as well. Adidi scored for Watford to make it 2-1. A very nervy start, actually. And when you got a team like Watford and with loads of lonely players, they don't know what well. But 2-1 still in the first half still, and we're trying to keep it level on points. And I think we need to just I know as a team, Brighton, and you think about it and you're thinking, oh, we're not going to score many goals, and overall we got some good players, but we need to kind of at the same time try to conserve the amount. As you see, this is the 90th minute, and we nearly scored from there, but it was deflected, I think, for a corner. And again, we have the corner, and it was a reasonable attempt. So to see how that, I think we've got 4 minutes left, and I think that they scored a goal, and then after we scored a goal, so to make it 3-2, and to make it very nervy for both sides, because the Premier League is a big thing for both sides. And as you see, the final whistle does go, and we play against Crystal Palace in the final, guys. Velios scored. I think this is Velios. Yeah, great ball in the box, and Velios with a great finish, and to make it 1-0 against Crystal Palace, and that. But then Palace scored from a goal. Great goal it was from Glenn Murray. It was just, I was thinking to myself, that Glenn Murray, it was a ball in the box, and Glenn Murray, all he had to do was like a little touch, and it went in, and just so disappointment. But Palace were pushing forward for that win, and it didn't look really wanted to come and get them in the face, so to speak, because Palace were defending sometimes, and then we were defending quite a lot of the time, and at the end it seemed pretty variable that both teams wanted to win it for the promised land. You see there, Zaha, I think he's got the most assists in the league at the moment, generally on the fact of how pacey he is, and it just shows you pace does win you a lot of things in this league. And Championship is mostly based on players who can pick themselves out. But as you see there, it's 1-1 full time, so a point there seems valid, and we can go into the next game. And we got Palace again, so Palace in full time, so it's 0-0, and so from the 1-0, so it's still 1-0 technically, and we actually, this is where if we win this, we get we get to the final. And we were all over Palace, and it showed there, see that extra time, I'm showing that we did actually go into extra time, and so many times we had Palace on the break, and whipping in corners, and whipping stuff, and that corner nearly went in, but some dodgy defending at the most didn't really not help us. But we're going to the last 15 minutes of this game, I was thinking to myself, we need to push this, we need to start scoring goals. And Palace were defending. I think Palace were looking for the penalty shootouts. I dread penalty shootouts, and I've been missing quite a lot of penalties lately. But look at this shot from Velios. That I thought that went in for a second, but it was a great shot. But Speroni saved it pretty well, just to make it level. And Palace were, always on me. They're always on me. They're putting the balls in the box, and again. When we keep winning the ball, we keep losing the ball afterwards. It was not good, but we had the pace, and it's just something that in this game we had. And look at that for a cross, great cross in the box, and Todorov to score the goal to help us get into the Premier League, one step closer to the Premier League. Great goal from Todorov. I was screaming. I was like, yes, come on, we got a goal, and. It was a great cross, and I think it was Mackay and Todorov, great header. I think he didn't get a good enough connection, but you don't need good enough connection with that, as the header showed. And it's just one of those headers that you thought you were going to get, and it's 2-1 on aggregate, and we're like, yes, we're going to win this now, because I didn't really want penalties at that time, because penalties can suck a dick. And that was a great save from my goalkeeper. I think we got Amos in goal because we signed Amos, and he's a pretty good goalkeeper. I think I'm probably going to get a new goalkeeper when it comes to the transfers, as he's not a good goalkeeper. And look at this from Velios. He's done like three players, and he gets the ball in there. Velios, can he finish it? Can he finish it? No, he can't. Can this guy finish it? I think that was Todorov. No, he can't as well. And Velios is a good player, but I just don't know. I just do not know how we did not got rid of. Look at that, another good shot. But sadly, again, just don't do it. I think that was Satifi, my young Turkish midfielder, who's again another player who we're bringing through the ranks. I think we're bringing quite a lot of players through the ranks, like Flanagan and other players like that. But as you see, Crystal Palace were always going to go forward in the last couple of minutes of the game. I was thinking, don't go to penalties, don't go to penalties, don't go to penalties. And lucky enough, it doesn't. Just so lucky. I was like, oh, thank God. It's just a good thing. And as you see there, 2-1 on aggregate, and we're going to the game of the final. That will be in the next episode, guys.